So the first post I did about New Year's resolutions was all about deciding whether you wanted to make New Year's resolutions, if you wanted to go down that route, and what you could do if you did, what you needed to do to prepare yourself. So this one is all about what you really need to focus on in order to achieve your resolutions. And it's not a small topic, but I'm going to try and condense it down as much as I can. So what we're talking about is behaviour change. So in order to achieve any big goal or any resolution, you're going to have to look at changing behaviour. Now, this can happen in 3 layers. So you've got your outcomes. So those are the things that you're aiming for. So that's running a marathon, for example. Then you've got the processes, so changing your processes. So those are the habits, the processes, the strategies you have in place that you need to change in order to achieve your outcome. And then you've got identity. Now that's your self-image, that's the way you view the world, how you view yourself, your beliefs. And that's really the thing you need to focus on, because your behaviour reflects your identity. So it's all very good and well looking at your habits, putting a few processes in place, doing runs 3 or 4 times a week in order to achieve your end goal of running a marathon. But at the end of the day, unless you've adopted or changed your identity to fit in with that, it's just not going to work. So what's a really useful thing to remember is not necessarily focusing on the outcome. So instead of the goal being, I'm going to run a marathon, your goal should be, I am going to become a runner. So having that identity, changing that identity, and having yourself believe, I am going to be a runner, and after even the first run, I am a runner, the outcome will follow. So really you're focusing on that change of identity, because the rest will fall into place after that. So I guess what a really useful thing to remember is that the outcomes are things that you want to achieve, but the identity are the things that you are focusing on to become the person that you want to be. And that's the power of behaviour change. And that's the power in adopting this approach in order to achieve your resolutions.